What's up, guys? Gonna do another Zippo trick tutorial. But anyway, this is one that's actually been the most requested of all the Zippo tricks, is wet panties. And I did not come up with the name. I have no idea how that relates. But it's well known in the Zippo trick community as wet panties. So there's no real smooth way for a guy to say panties. You can say panties, or you can say panties and just kind of let it flow. Panties. Just doesn't sound right no matter how you cut it. However, that's the name. So before I start the trick, let me ask you this. Now, I've asked this before in the tag words, and this is a question for all my female viewers, perhaps you know. Why is it you have a pair of panties but just one bra? Does that make any sense at all? Just one clothing implement that covers two things, whereas you have a pair of clothing that covers one thing? How we want to start off here is the Zippo upside down. As you can see, the hinge to our left. Okay, it opens up on the right side. Now, we want our middle finger and our pointer finger to be on the bottom of the lid. We want our thumb on the top. Alright, so the first thing we're doing is we're going to squeeze, and you want to let the top portion of the Zippo, and by top I mean what's facing up right now, it's really the bottom, but you want to squeeze out of your finger, okay, as you're putting pressure down, and you want to catch the lid. Now if you do this with enough force, it will pop the lighter open. Alright, so this is the first part you want to actually practice. Now once you can get this every time where you pick up your lighter and just pop it open, then you're ready for the next part of this. It's kind of like the pop top but backwards. If you remember the pop top where the hinge is like this, you pop it open. Well, this is kind of in the reverse. Now what we're doing is we're gripping the lid and letting the body swing out. Just a little bit different. Alright. Once you get to this position, and you can get this down pat every time, the next step is to reposition because this is how you're going to grip it, like this. You want to bring your pointer finger on the other side of the lid. Okay? So you're going to grab it like this, move your pointer to the other side of the lid, and now you're going to use your thumb to start rotating it. Okay, so let me start over here. Go nice and slow. Alright, I don't know why I went out of focus there, but let's try this again. First we're going to do is pop it open. Pointer finger comes on top. Thumb goes on bottom. Once you get to here, the rest is pretty much cake. You want to push with your thumb as well as turning your fingers. Okay, at the same time, you're just doing this, you're twisting. Alright, so as you start twisting, you're bringing your other two fingers up. Alright, and you're going to put your ring finger on the back, and you're going to help that kind of spin around to a full circle. And then once you get to this position here, it's very simple. Your pointer finger just comes down, one big motion, sparks it. You have your lid Zippo, trick is done. All you have to do is close it. By abruptly pushing forward and stopping, you'll close the lid. Alright, so again, just to break it down into smaller parts, pointer finger and middle finger on the cap. The Zippo is upside down with the hinge to our left, thumbs on top. A lot of people say a really good tip for this is to angle it, so this way you know it's going to shoot forward. If you have your thumb too far on top, it might shoot back, it's not going to work. You definitely want to shoot forward. Your thumb's going to slide, you're going to grip here, the momentum's going to swing that open. Alright, so first part again, pop that open, pointer comes up, thumb goes down, start spinning around, your other fingers get behind it, turning, pointer finger comes down, trick is done. Close the Zippo. And that's how you do wet panties. Now, can someone tell me who the hell named this trick wet panties? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. All video responses are always welcome. And I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, guys.